Shalom, Kol Haloyim, Wahawad La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Wakak Wadash, Double to the elder apostles, a great millstone who rule well. Honors and salutations to you, Akim, this doing his work at you with sincerity. Excuse me. Shalom to the few Akwaf that believe, listen, and learn as well. This is inspired through the Spirit because I was just weighing in on the individuals I know personally that received the Crown Victoria juice. And you brothers know what I'm talking about, and you few sisters. And they're still going into, these emergency rooms, and a lot of them falling ill severely or even dying from the Crown Vicky juice. And you know it's it's a thing that's going to continue to happen, because the scriptures say, it says, "Cursed is he that trusted in man." All right, and you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, so with that being said, when you go to these, so-called physicians, well, you need to examine if they're good physicians or they're bad physicians, because you have both in this world, and more of bad physicians than you have good in this world. All right, overwhelmingly, because a good physician would be someone like an herbalist that understands um, herbs and botanicals that heal the body, and those people are are small or few in number, right? So with that, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 103, and I'm starting number 1, verse 1. It says, a Psalm of David: Bless Yahweh, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless Yahweh, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases. See, this is something that's not pushed in this current world we live in. All right, what's pushed is, focusing on what Esau has that he says is good for our bodies to heal us of our diseases, and that's the wrong way to live, because Esau Edom is a physician of no value, because he don't help preserve life, he help take life. Let's go to the book of Job real quick. Job 13, in verse 4. It says, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. And that's Esau, man. Esau physicians are physicians of no value, because, like I said, they don't preserve life. They're in the business of taking life. All right. So let's go from there. Excuse me. Let's go from there to let's go to the book of Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach. We'll go to Ecclesiastes. I'm gonna go to the 38th chapter. I'm gonna jump around a bit. It says, Ecclesiastes chapter 38, starting at verse 1. Honor a physician with the honor due unto him for the uses which ye may have of him. Now, this is the good physician, right? Someone that's truly into healing the body based on what the Lord set up for us to heal our bodies, all right? Because he's going to mention that in this same chapter right here. It says, Honor a physician with the honor due unto him, for the uses which ye may have of him, for the Lord hath created him. Right. In a man that's a physician that understands the way the Lord say to heal yourself, he will do just that. Verse 2. For of the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king. See, of the Most High. Alright, that's where you get your healing from. Alright, through his son Yahweh Shai. Alright, because we got to pray to the Father through the Son. Alright, he's our mediator. He's our high priest. On high, man. Okay. Verse 3. The skill of the physician shall lift up his head. And that's true, one can become boastful and proud in his work, thinking that he done it all by himself. The vessel forgetting the potter. The potter is the one that formed the vessel and caused the vessel to be what he wanted it to be. It says the skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great excuse me, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. So will you find things that heal yourself in the earth? Okay? It's the point. You have a vast of many categories, right? To search about the different benefits of anything that comes from the earth. Whether it's vegetables, whether it's fruits, whether it's different kind of grains, right? What have you? All right. Everything that comes from the earth is good for you, so long as it's organic. It's not been tampered with or spiced, or because Esau gets into that gene spicing. Okay. Everything we need to heal ourselves comes from the earth. And how you know that is because you notice people that live their life that way, they live for a quite long time. They live a healthy life. All right, like Dr. Sebi, he was an old man when he died, but even in his old age, he was full of life and in great health. Okay. And as a young man, he studied how to heal himself because that was something that he was always concerned with, because he was experiencing things like arthritis when he was a young man. All right. So let's jump down to verse 9. It says, my son, in thy sickness be not negligent, but pray unto the Lord that he will make thee whole. And that's what we're supposed to do. All right, as the Lord, as servants of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, we have to pray unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua to heal us. Okay? Because that is our healing source. Because the Most High created the physician. Like I said, up a few verses at the beginning of this chapter. The Most High is the one that created the physician and puts on the physician to give you the right things for your body. Because if a physician, or if a man or woman claims to be a physician, and they don't give you things that come from the earth to heal your body, they're not a physician of value. Like I read in the book of Job. You see? The Lord is the one that caused us to get sick. We get sick because of our iniquities. While I'm in the same book, let's go to the 10th chapter real quick of Ecclesiastes. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 10:10. It says, the physician cut off a long disease. that's what you go to the physician for. To cut off what? A long disease. Because you may catch cancer or some kind of chronic illness, and you want to get rid of it. All right, you want to rid the pain or ailments or disease of your from your body. Okay, you want to rid it from your body. And that's everyone, man. Right? Back in Ecclesiastes 38:12, because you gotta think about this. Somebody give you the Crown Vicky juice to prevent something, but you still contract it. What did it tell you? It led you down the wrong path to choose the wrong choice in how to heal yourself. All right? Verse 12 in Ecclesiastes 38:12 says, "Then give place to the physician, for the Lord hath created him. Let him not go from thee, for thou hast need of him." That's true. All right, that's true. You find a good physician, it's best to, always remember that he uh, know how to give you things from the earth that will be beneficial to your body. All right. Verse 13, there is a time when in their hands there is good success. That's true. All right. That is true. Every once in a while, well, Dr. Sebi was a good example of it. He was healing people that had cancer and AIDS and everything. All manner of diseases and sickness, he was healing it. Okay. And what does this disease mean? This is the online etymology. Dictionary says discomfort, inconvenience, distress, trouble, lack, want, discomfort, distress, trouble, misfortune, disease, sickness. It says from this, without, or away. It says this, it says ease. So your body is without ease. All right. So let's see what the definition says. It says an impairment of health or a condition of abnormal functioning. All right. So this is why you go to the physician in the first place. To see why your body is not functioning properly. All right. And the physician's supposed to be able to tell you exactly what's going on once he's examining you. But in this world, health is a hustle. Health is a hustle. They showed you within this pandemic, because they turned a pandemic into a great hustle uh, for these wealthy individuals. All right. So it's hard to find a good position because they are running out. Okay. When I was a kid, you had actual doctors that were jakes, and they would actually. Uh, it was one or two in particular. I knew that they were good at what they do, and they would give you things that would heal you up within days. All right. So I do remember that as a kid. All right. But those type of doctors are very few in number now. Okay. Let's jump down to oh, continue reading on. That's what I meant. Yeah, come on. Verse 13, it says, "There is a time when in their hands there is good success, for they shall also pray unto the Lord that he would prosper that which they give for ease and remedy to prolong life." So this is like I said, this is the reason you go to a physician. All right, so you can prolong your life. And how many physicians you see praying unto Yahweh Shai to heal you? They're not thinking about Yahweh Shai. You go to these hospitals or these doctors' offices, they pretty much experiment on you. All right. Verse 14, it says, "For they shall also pray unto the Lord that he would prosper that which they give for ease and remedy to prolong life. He that sinneth before his maker, let him fall into the hand of the physician." And that will be, the bad physician, just like it spoke about in Job, the 13th chapter. The physicians of no value. Again, which I see individual with my own eyes, like I said, receive this Crown Picky juice, it's still dropping dead, man. It's still dropping dead, still going to the hospital, and like I said, some of them don't even make it out, you know? So, you brothers out there, trusting y'all about some y'all shy, and, you know, don't let Esau cause you to receive something within yourselves that's going to be detrimental to your well-being. Okay, so with that, Lord willing, you were edified. Until next time, we'll say shalom.